Voyager 1, humanity's farthest traveling emissary, has wandered the silent void beyond our solar system for nearly 5 decades. Now, in an unprecedented twist, it sent back a signal that could mean something out there has noticed it's turning back. Since its launch on September 5, 1977, Voyager 1 has been a beacon of human ingenuity, a spacecraft with less memory than a modern calculator, powered by a fading radioisotope generator, yet achieving the impossible. Designed to exploit a rare planetary alignment occurring once every 176 years. It embarked on a grand tour of the outer planets Jupiter and Saturn, capturing images that reshaped our understanding of the cosmos. Its cameras revealed Io's volcanic eruptions, Saturn's intricate ring braids, and Titan's methane-shrouded mystery. After completing its primary mission, Voyager 1 didn't stop. It sailed past Pluto's orbit, pierced the heliosphere in 2012, and entered interstellar space, a realm where the sun's influence fades into the galactic unknown. Carrying the golden recorder, gold-plated disc etched with Earth's music, greetings in 55 languages, and a map to our planet, it became a cosmic message in a bottle, a gesture of hope for any intelligence that might find it. For decades, its signals grew weaker, delivering sparse data on plasma waves, magnetic fields, and cosmic rays across 24 billion kilometers. Scientists expected a gradual decline, a quiet fade into silence as its power dwindled. But in May 2025, Voyager 1 defied those expectations with an event that stunned NASA. A low-frequency hum, untraceable and unexplained, followed by an uncommanded change in its trajectory, as if the probe had chosen to turn back or was being pulled. The anomaly began with Voyager 1's plasma wave instrument detecting a faint, continuous hum, a signal buried in frequencies unlike anything in NASA's records. At first, engineers suspected interference or a glitch in the probe's aging systems, now nearly half a century old. But the hum persisted, verified by multiple antennas in the deep space network, its rhythm pulsing at precise mathematical intervals, too regular to be cosmic noise, too structured to be a solar flare or background radiation. It came from no identifiable direction, defying triangulation. Scientists cross-referenced the data with every known astrophysical phenomenon, from pulsars to interstellar plasma, but found no match. The hum felt deliberate, like a whisper encoded in the void, not meant to be heard but recorded. Then, days later, telemetry revealed something even more shocking. Voyager 1 had altered its course. Using thrusters dormant for decades, it shifted its orientation slightly but precisely, aligning its long deactivated camera array toward an empty patch of space. No stars, no galaxies, no known objects. NASA hadn't sent the command, and the probe's logs showed no pre-programmed behavior to explain it. The question wasn't just what Voyager had detected, it was why it had acted, as if responding to something unseen. Voyager 1's power source, a radioisotope thermoelectric generator, is barely sufficient for minimal operations, and its thrusters were never meant for significant maneuvers this late in its life. Yet the course correction was undeniable, a deliberate adjustment suggesting the probe was aligning with something in the interstellar darkness. Engineers scoured the data for answers. Was it a sensor glitch? A cosmic ray hitting a critical circuit? Every diagnostic came back negative: no hardware failure, no software error. The camera array, shut off since the iconic 1990 pale blue dot image, was now pointed at a void with no catalogued features. The implications were chilling. Had Voyager 1 detected something that prompted it to act autonomously, or was something else guiding its movements? The hum, still pulsing in the data, began to take on a new significance: not just a sound, but a signal, a rhythm that seemed to anticipate the probe's actions. As weeks passed, Voyager 1's transmissions grew stranger. The signals arrived with subtle distortions, not random noise but intentional modulations embedded in the data stream. These weren't errors. They formed complex sequences, repeating in patterns reminiscent of binary logic and harmonic resonance. A team at NASA's Jet Propulsion Laboratory enlisted cryptographers, AI specialists, and linguists to analyze the data. The patterns suggested a response, a mirrored reflection of Voyager's own systems, as if something was observing the probe and echoing its signals back. The idea was both thrilling and unsettling. Could Voyager have encountered an intelligence that communicates not through radio waves, but through gravitational distortions, magnetic fields, or an unknown medium? The Golden Record, with its detailed map of Earth's location, suddenly felt less like a gesture and more like a beacon signal that might have been heard. The possibility that Voyager 1 was relaying a reply to humanity's 1977 invitation sent shivers through the team. What if the hum and the course change were not random, but a deliberate interaction? Behind closed doors at JPL, a select group of experts debated the anomaly. Some clung to skepticism, arguing the signals were the final misfires of a dying spacecraft, its circuits succumbing to 48 years of cosmic radiation. But others pointed to the pattern's consistency, geometric ratios, symmetrical intervals, and feedback loops too precise for chance. The data resembled a dialogue, as if Voyager was no longer just a transmitter, but a participant in a cosmic exchange. One theory gained traction. Voyager 1 might have entered a region of space altered by dark matter interactions, or a space-time distortion, a gravitational anomaly bending the rules of physics. A more radical hypothesis emerged when AI researchers analyzed the signal using pattern recognition software. They found eerie similarities to the Arecibo message, humanity's 1974 binary transmission to the stars. Certain sequences overlapped mathematically, suggesting something had received our signal and was now using Voyager as a relay to respond. The idea was almost too much to contemplate. Was this a cosmic coincidence, or had Voyager 1 become a messenger for something else? If this mystery has you staring at the stars, share your thoughts below and subscribe to follow the unfolding saga. The Golden Record, crafted by Carl Sagan and his team, was a symbolic gesturia copper disc carrying humanity's voice, from Mozart to whale songs, and a map pinpointing Earth's location relative to pulsars. It was meant to outlast us, a testament to our existence for any intelligence that might find it. But now, with Voyager 1's unexplained behavior, the record took on new significance. Could its contents have been decoded by something in the interstellar void? The hum's mathematical precision and the signal's mirrored patterns suggested an intelligence capable of interpreting our message and responding in kind. The probe's course change, aligning its cameras with an empty region, raised the possibility that it was trying to see something, or that something was guiding it to look. Internal NASA memos, leaked by insiders, revealed a shift in protocol. The anomaly was classified as a data irregularity, with public speculation discouraged. Off the record, scientists admitted the signals didn't match any known astrophysical phenomenon. They behaved like an interaction, adapting as if aware. The scientific community buzzed with independent analyses. Some physicists proposed Voyager had brushed against an exotic astrophysical object, perhaps a micro-black hole or a dark energy field. Others suggested the probe had entered a region where space itself was structured, a lattice of forces responding to its presence. The signal's harmonic feedback hinted at a system designed to observe, not just be observed. One chilling theory posited that the hum was a form of cosmic resonance, a vibration triggered by Voyager's passage through a boundary we can't yet map. If true, the probe hadn't just found something, it had become part of it, a relay for a presence older than the stars. The fear wasn't just what Voyager had encountered, but what it meant. Had something been watching us, waiting for our technology to reach the edge of the solar system? Voyager 1 was never meant to last this long. Its 1970s technology stretched beyond its limits to whisper across 24 billion kilometers. Yet it has done the impossible, not just surviving but seemingly responding to something in the void. The hum, the course change, the mirrored signals, they point to a possibility that transcends science fiction. Voyager 1 may have made contact, not with aliens as we imagine them, but with a structured presence, a field or intelligence woven into the fabric of space. This wasn't the contact we expected. No ships, no voices, just a subtle, haunting interaction that feels aware. The probe's actions suggest it's no longer just a bridge, a conduit for something vast and unknowable. The question isn't just what Voyager found, it's whether we were the ones meant to be found. As its signals continue, growing fainter but more complex, we're left with a truth that shakes our place in the cosmos. We may no longer be the observers, but the observed. Join us next time as we chase the secrets Voyager 1 is still revealing from the edge of the cosmos. Share your theories in the comments, subscribe, and turn on notifications to stay with us as we unravel what lies beyond.